Our Facebook page has been a great place for people to express themselves, ask questions and get answers from other people experiencing similar challenges or opportunities in their gardens. One of our friends, Michelle Franzanelli, well, she and husband Dario have been building a food lover's paradise in the foothills of Perth, and I wanted to show you the garden. Michelle, I love artichokes. I've got the green globe giant at home, but this is a purpley one. They're really beautiful little artichokes. The purple's a hard one to get hold of. How'd you get them?
There was a local orchard which had been going for about 50 years.
Yeah.
And I and my daughter and her friends used to go in there foraging for food because there was a lot of stuff there that once the property became derelict was just going wild.
Wow.
And we used to pick it, and once we knew that the area was up for sale for building, we grabbed as many of these plants as we could, and we now have them.
Fantastic.
Otherwise they would have been lost.
Dario, this garden is amazing, mate. Now, how long have you been working on it?
Well, Michelle and I got together about 23 years ago, and all she wanted was a herb garden. And we just started expanding. As you can see, we're still pulling the lawn up at the last patch down the back there, and where we're going out the front. And before you know it, we'll be on council land. And under cultivation, we have approximately 437 different items. At the moment, we have blueberries and grapefruit. We've got the carabola.
I was going to say the star fruit's one that most people wouldn't see that commonly, and that's quite an unusual one to grow. What was the secret to getting that one to fruit?
We had a lot of trouble with that until a gentleman put us onto cow manure, and for tropical plants, cow manure works wonders.
And that's a lot of what you guys do with Facebook too. It's about inspiring people to grow their own at home as well, isn't it? And sharing tips on how to do it.
Yes, if we can help anyone, even just swapping seeds, giving ideas, and we do it on Facebook with this group. We belong to Perth Edible Gardens. It's so helpful to people. You just get on there, ask a question, and you'll get a few people who jump in and give you different answers. But what works in one spot doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work in another spot, so you have to keep trying different things.
Now, you've got some pretty happy chooks, particularly when they're getting mulberries to feed. But I can see, you've taken the old grass out and thrown that down for them as well. And they eat everything, don't they?
Basically, they're the clean-up specialists. Everything that's left over, the scraps and everything, they process it and it makes beautiful eggs. We've got 4 chooks. We end up with roughly 24 eggs a week, and that's fantastic value.
Yeah, and providing you with fertiliser as well as eggs, aren't they, really?
Yes, because we harvest the fertiliser out of the chook pen, and you make it into a nice broth, and it's beautiful on the vegetables.
Well, thanks for taking us through your amazing garden. It is absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate your time.
Well, thank you, Trevor, for coming here and sharing the experience. It's been wonderful.